Hello guys, Vengeancer here with another BDO video. Let's get that off my screen. So 2 days ago, I made a video about cooking for Imperial delivery with Balanos meals. So now I have to make this video. I'm basically reworking my farms, what I'm planting in my farms, actually. I've been grinding. Still on the Black Star hunt, but I've been grinding. Running through the winter crystals, but this video is going to be a little different because I need to address the bottlenecks of, and we're going to breed all of these just in case. So I need to address the bottlenecks of cooking the Balanos meals. So as I showed my farm setup and kind of what I use for cooking. Most of my farms are in milk, and I've got 3 farms in onions, hot peppers, and pepper. So what I'm doing now is I'm reworking my farms to... There's still going to be onions, pepper, and hot pepper, but I am trying to breed magical seeds. And some probably think that's a waste because you really only need the common ones. But the reason I am doing that is because I have a ton of mysterious seeds. And if I can get to where I'm only running magical, then I can just use the mysterious seeds to recycle those and basically farm a huge amount of these resources in a short amount of time. I have 113 mysterious seeds. So you take that and a magical seed and you shake them together. And then you end up with a special one. It's not called special. It's like, I forget what the name of it is, but you can't breed it. You can only harvest it, and it gives you a massive amount of whatever you're farming. So I'm trying to turn all my peppers into magical peppers and magical hot peppers and magical onions, just like I have the magical haystacks. And then I will breed and use those. Now, whenever you breed those, you get more magical, but whenever you harvest them, you end up with special. And some people probably say, yeah, that's inefficient, it's a waste, because you're literally using special in place of 1 common, and 1 common equals, let's see, 1 special equals 5 common, and 1 high quality equals 3 common. And the recipes call for I'm pretty sure it's like 1 or 2. You need cheese gratin, you need red sauce. No. It is the grilled sausage. So you need 1 onion and 2 pepper for that. So I'll be using specials for that. It doesn't really matter. I don't do anything else with them. And this is really just to get a little bit of extra silver out of some of my other ingredients. And it's not like my main source of silver. I do grind and sell stuff, so the specials don't really matter. And if I need to, then I can sell the specials on the market, right? Plus I can sell all the seeds and everything, so, you know, it's not a big deal. So, the main mission for today, other than the farm that I have been working on, silver update. Pearl Abyss did an update. You no longer have storage silver. You no longer have separate storage as silvers. You also don't have inventory silver. It's just considered my silver, and that's what shows here. And it's universal currency, blah, blah, blah. This is the silver that your storage is used. So if you transport something, it pulls out of this pool. And if you buy something from an NPC or from the tents, it pulls from the pool. Repair your gear, it pulls from that, you know. So everything that had a split between inventory and storage before is now going into a universal pool. And this is to further push their season style gameplay, because this is family wide, it's not character wide. So before you had separate inventories on characters that had separate silver inventories, and you had separate storage. Each storage had separate things as well. So that is a fantastic update. I appreciate that a lot. So there's the first two things I wanted to talk about out of the way. But while I'm sorting through my storage here real quick, it's going to take me about 30 seconds. Go down, hit sub, hit like. It helps the videos, it helps the channel, and I appreciate it. So the last thing that I'm going to be talking about today is going to be hunting versus gathering for meat. Because
I have a container. If you have this, you can use the storage.
What is happening is I'm running to a point where I'm not able to gather enough meat, right? It's really the choke point, you know, of everything. You know, you need a ton of red meat for Balanos meals. Ton of red meat. And as much of the other ingredients I have, and as much as I can run my farms and stock stuff up, it's never going to be enough. Ever. So I need to look into hunting. Hunting will actually severely increase. So as it stands with Manos accessories and no other, I don't have hunter's clothes yet. I have 730 hunting mastery at professional 7, so it already makes the chance of butchering more items 77.3% higher. But if you compare that to butchering, I have 119, so people that are higher in butchering have said that if you're looking for meat, and I asked around in my guild and I looked at guides and stuff, if you're looking to get just meat, the hunting is very, very good. You get a huge amount more meat than you would if you were just gathering it. Now, gathering mastery doesn't have anything to do with hunting. So when you use your matchlock and you hunt, it doesn't, the hunting mastery kicks in. You get separate drops and you can double proc with the hedgehog. So what really matters is the hedgehog and hunting mastery. The butchering mastery, you're not going to worry about as much. Gathering mastery is not going to pertain to that. So what you want to do is you want a decent butcher knife, because you do have to still do the butchering after hunting, and you want decent hunter's clothes. Well, I can't make Manos, so we're gonna go make some Logia. I don't want to invest too much silver into it, and I have like 300 stones. So give me a sec and I'll meet you over at Logia. Okay, I'm very close to being over there. So here is the thing that I wanted to also touch on. There are other guides out there, and this isn't supposed to be a full-on guide, but you want to get your hunter's clothes and then use an equipment tailoring coupon on them, and you can put them in your costume, just like you can with the gatherer's clothes and stuff, and that way you get the advantages of minus fall damage and all that stuff, and plus you can wear the hunter's clothes. Now, the actual Manos and Logia gear under the Central Market. See if I can find it quick. Manos clothes, they're pretty well the same price as everything else, but there's so many orders here on NA. I'm just going to, and it's the same for the Logia. I shouldn't have closed that out. Let me see if I can get it without passing. Yeah, there's so many orders. Even Try and Tet, there's so many. So, I want to come here and just spend quite a few. I've got 300 stones. Maybe we can spam it up. And then I might have to craft a few of the higher ones. If I can get it to plus 15, it won't be too bad. And fail stacks I don't think apply. So what we want to do is come in here and buy some Logia clothes. If I can find them. Here they are. Hunter. How many is that? 3, 6, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be... Yeah, that'll be enough to get me started. So now what I gotta do is I gotta ride to Velia. I don't want to spend any more than I have to, but I'm okay with spending 100 mil or something on this. But while I'm riding again, like I said, there's a lot of guides out there, but you know there's a hunting zone here for deer. I am probably going to be down this way. It's like over. I think it's like right in here somewhere. I forget exactly where it's at, but it's along this coast here for the wolves. And it's just on the side of Portaferry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like over here. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've been over there. Maybe it's north of Fury. Maybe it's right along in here. I'll have to go look it up. But that is where I'm going to be doing it. I'm looking for wolves, and Grumpy Green website does very well with explaining all that stuff. So we're gonna skip animation till we get to where it is a problem. And fail stacks do not count on Logia. Sorry, I had a kitten climbing my my arm. So with the Logia, you just keep spamming until it goes. There really isn't any other reason. You just keep spamming. There's no reason to skip, like not skip. Okay.
I'm trying.
Recover Max Dura.
A blacksmith with patience.
That's the reason I bought a lot of extra ones. And I made extra stones because I probably am going to have to turn them into higher tier stones. This is the problem with life skill gear. Alright, easy enough. Let's recover durability before I... down here. And so what you got to do with these is take the black gems and heat them up with... to make these. Heat them up with the hardens and sharps. So to get the black gems, you got to use black gem fragments, a blackstone weapon, and blackstone armor. And which... where am I? There they are. These black gem fragments, go ahead and just simple alchemy those, and then to get these, you do simple alchemy, but it takes 5 of these, a hard and a sharp. So we're probably gonna need I don't know how much of these I want to dedicate to this. 40 times 5, a couple hundred. That'll be alright. Can we do... I can. Let's see. So we're going to need to go to idle. 4. We can craft 10 at a time. Simple alchemy. And it's pretty easy. I hate wasting these stones upgrading Logia, but, you know, what can you do? I don't want to go through the trouble of getting Manos without first testing things. And like I said, moving forward, I've got 730 mastery. If I can get these to like Try or Tet and keep them there, then I should be able to get close to 1,000 mastery. And plus, when I level up, I'm gonna be, you know, it's gonna go to artisan pretty quick. Professional won't last long. 48 stones, that might be enough to get us to Try or Tet. It just depends on the luck. 50%. Let's see if we can fail at 50%. Okay. So after this, it'll start to downgrade if we fail. So if we fail this, it'll go down. So then I'm not going to skip on the ones that it could downgrade. And now we see the life skill problem. Why people want to just buy their gear instead of enhancing, because life skill gear that cannot use fail stacks, that number is not correct. There is no way that I fail 7, 8, 9 times on 40% chance. There's no way. Not if it's a true 40% chance. This is not how RNG works. Well, there we go. 130. We can try for it. I've still got stuff to repair. I'm not gonna do a huge amount on this. If it goes, great. There we go. I'm not gonna click for the pen. I'm not doing that. Now I could go get backup and do it, but I'm not gonna pound away wasting stones. There's not much point. It's a 10% chance. There's just not. So there, now we have our Logia closed. Let's do this. 18 minutes. This video's went on. I don't want it to go on much longer, so I'm going to do this real quick. We're going to dump both of those back in there, because I will need this in the future. And now I want to show off that. So notice we still have 270 DP, because Hunter Clothes have DP. And if you... where did my thing go? Idle. If you turn that into a costume, you can actually gain DP if you wear it around. You'll gain 1 DP, which is very min-maxy. I don't have an equipment tailoring coupon currently. Yeah, I don't currently have one. So I will wait until Perlibus gives one away. But now you can see, Mastery, we're at 930. And as soon as I level up, I'll be at 1,000. So we got 104% chance of butchering more items. So I don't know if that means that I'm gonna double the amount, or if that's just my chance of getting more. So I'm gonna have to do some testing. But talking with my guildies that actually do hunting, he said, yeah, after about 1,000 mastery or so, even with high butchering, the payoff for hunting, they're getting 30 to 40 meat per butcher, and so you're saving a load of energy and a bunch of other you also get hides and bloods and stuff when hunting versus just getting meat when butchering. So the idea is to level up to high hunting and then use that to roll it into meals. But just a little quick tip, I guess not so quick, it's been 20 minutes, but a little bit of enhancing, a little bit of what I wanted to do with hunting and why I'm looking at going into it. I'm not sure if it's going to be better, but they say it is. And maybe eventually I'll get some Manos clothes, but I wanted to get the hunter clothes just to see if we could do it real quick and see if it's going to make a difference. But I've got a lot more grinding to do for tomorrow's video. And then I need to put all my silver and stuff together so that on Monday I can go back to enhancing for the Pen Black Star. Because we don't need that. That's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, where's it at? I might have to there it is. We have a Jace Hammer, so I'm going to try and pen tap whenever I get to Tet. But that and I hit the scroll lock. There we go. So we will get to we'll get the other Black Star to Tet, and then we will do some pen taps. I think once I hit the Tet, I'll stop raw tapping, and I will put my silver into buying crons. That way we're not smashing through memory fragments as much, and my stack is already 240 something. So I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet, but that's probably where I'm going with it. I think the memory fragments only raw tapping up to Tet is probably a good idea, and then it'll be a backup anyway, so I can just it's like on average 20 attempts for Tet to pen Black Star, so we should get it pretty quick once I actually get to doing pen attempts. It'll either be that or I'll start cronning duo to try attempts or try to Tet attempts. I haven't decided yet, but I think the try to Tet are like I think it's like 900 crowns or something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's too high that I don't want to do it. So if I'm gonna be cronning things, I think it's just it needs to be pen taps. I think so. But I hope this video helped you out, and I hope you come on the journey with me hunting. I will do some hunting videos in the future because I do think it is going to be better off overall in terms of meat gathering, and it's going to save me energy. So I'm going to try it out. Plus, if I get high hunting, then it's just more family fame here. You know, I mean, I'm in 605. I need to get to 752 or 751 to hit. I technically need to get to 901 to get max silver and then work on it. But it's just more family fame as you go on. Plus, it's cool to see everything at master or guru, you know, instead of professional and skilled and artisan. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. And as always, until next time.